Hi, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Julia and I'm a full-time software developer who's also trying to be more creative this year. I originally only wanted to improve my drawing skills, but recently I also started making small figures and keychains out of polymer clay. So last week I made some designs for some keychains that I want to make, and I've already done the avocado penguin, so this one. And I think today I want to be doing this one, the banana seal, mainly because I'm out of green clay and all the others require green clay. This is the avocado penguin that I made. I think he's really cute. I kind of messed up the glazing a bit, but other than that, he's really cute, I think. And I also made this little avocado to go with him. So yeah.
Use that magic well.
This is how far I've come. I think I've finished sculpting him and I also added some shading. I kind of used the wrong color and this color is really sticky, so it was really hard to work with. I cleaned him a little bit. I think I'm gonna sand him down a bit later, but I would put the eye pin in and then I would just bake him. But before that, I gotta do some shopping.
Keep us down. We chose and we choose the life we have.
Okay, I got some UV resin on my floor and now it's really sticky and I keep stepping into it and I have to clean it, but it's I keep forgetting it and I keep stepping back into it, which is not good. So I put more effort into glazing this one because that's the cuter one. So I made 2 versions. Let me see, where did I put the other one? So this is the other seal. First of all, it's way bigger. And it's also, I used the wrong color for the shading, so it's orange instead of brown, and for this one I used brown, which is just a lot cuter. And it's also so huge, and I just didn't really know what to do with the banana peel, so I also got some color transferred on the white part. And I again made the mistake of gluing the pin shut, which is what also happened in my last video when I made the cat charm. And I also glued a bunch of like little hairs into him, which is also not good. So yeah, this one just didn't really turn out the way I wanted, let's just put it like that. But this one, I think it's so cute. The only thing that I'm noticing is that it's a little bit tacky. I think it's because of the resin that I'm using, which I'm not too happy with it. I ordered a new one today, which is gonna be arriving tomorrow. And then I'm gonna test out which one is better, I think. Because I also have the problem of the resin pulling back a lot. So I know that resin shrinks when it's curing. I don't know why exactly, but I have read that it does. So it makes sense that it pulls away a little bit, but I think I'm using enough that that shouldn't happen. And I'm also making sure not to use too much. But for some reason, it just creates a lot of bald spots. And I always have to go over with a second coat, which is really annoying because imagine if I had to make a lot of these figures, then it would just take ages. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't really know what to do about it. I think I managed pretty well with this one, but it's just a tiny bit tacky. I don't know. I'm just not 100% happy with the resin. I think the figure itself, for my second attempt at this, I'm really happy with it. I think it's only gonna get better from here. But yeah, it's just so weird. And it didn't happen for the banana for some reason. The banana is mostly fine. It's not 100%, but it mostly looks good. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, this is him. I'm gonna go on to make some new figures next. I really want to make the strawberry cat. I think that's gonna be so cute. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hi, so I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I managed to finish sculpting the strawberry cat. I'm gonna show you later what he looks like, and I'm probably gonna glaze him either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on when it's sunny and when I'm home from work. Good morning, it's currently... Oh, you like my strawberry picture that I made? I can't zoom. It's currently, I think, 8:30 or something like that. I'm just gonna have a coffee and some quick breakfast before heading to work. I wasn't really able to do any sculpting yesterday. and not any glazing either, even though I wanted to, but the weather was sunny, so I went to the golf course to do some practice because it actually said that it would rain today, but I don't know, can I show you? It's not raining, like the sun, the sky is blue, the sun is shining, what the hell? Maybe it will rain later today, but I don't know, I didn't see anything. So let me just update you about what's been going on the past few days. So yesterday I was in workshops all day at work, which was extremely exhausting because for some reason meetings are just so exhausting and just so much more exhausting than just doing my regular work all day. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's because you have to be attentive at all times and think about what other people are saying. I don't really know, it's just really exhausting for some reason. And today my company actually moved offices, so we stayed in the same building, we just moved one floor down, but that meant we had to carry like all our desks and everything that was in the old office into the new office, and it was so exhausting, so I definitely don't need to go to the gym this week. I'm so beat, and it started raining at like sometime in the afternoon, and it cooled down like crazy, so it was like 25 degrees Celsius, and then now it's like 15, and it's really dark. It's only 6 p.m. and it's so dark already. So I just took a hot shower and I'm just gonna eat and I don't know, relax for a bit. I haven't done any sculpting or glazing so far. I ordered a new UV resin to try out, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do today. So maybe I will do some test pieces. Maybe I can just test it out with my UV lamp. Maybe that's possible. I will have to see what I can do today. So yeah. Okay, so I prepared these two white test pieces, and I'm gonna be comparing two of the resins that I have. So I've been using this one, which is Let's Resin, and I think the finished products always looked okay, but I always needed two coats, which is kind of annoying because the first coat was pulling back a lot. So I bought this one. I just bought a random one of Amazon, if I'm honest, and I'm gonna try if this one makes a difference. I'm gonna put one coat of each on each of the pieces, and then I'm gonna cure them and see, first of all, how long it takes to cure, and then also how even the first coat is, obviously, and then I'm probably gonna apply a second coat and see how that behaves. Okay, under the flashlight, I think you can see a little bit more. So this is the new resin that I bought, and I think it has some texture. I don't know why exactly that is, if it's the clay underneath, but I think the surface overall is pretty smooth. And this is the Let's Resin one. And I think, yeah, you can see this one. You can see this one definitely pulled back more. So I think the new one definitely performed better. I'm not gonna put on a second coat now because I would have to open my window, but it's dark outside and I don't want like mosquitoes to fly in, so I'm gonna leave this for now. I think I'm gonna try glazing the cat that I made with this one. I definitely prefer this one so far. I'm gonna try it out on a bigger piece. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I just got up. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. I have to feed my cats. It's still raining. It's not raining, but the weather is not nice. It's so sad. I have like a love-hate relationship with my hometown because it rains just so much. I just wish it would be a little bit more sunny. But it's not, and when it rains for like weeks on end, and it's so depressing. Especially this summer, we had like, I don't know, 2 sunny weeks and then like a month of rain. It's the worst, honestly.
All I can